Hi, I'm Janine Moniz with On Track Chiropractic TV, and I'm here today at CrossFit Soar in Hawthorne, New Jersey. What we want to show you today is a multitude of different women coming here, transforming their bodies, all different body styles, different attitudes, different backgrounds, different reasons why they're here, but reaching the goals that they have for their optimal life. And we want to show you, if there's any reason why you're not reaching your goals, the women here are going to inspire you today. So come watch us at CrossFit Soar. We're here at CrossFit Soar, and I'm with Wendy Lindley. And Wendy, I would just like to ask you a question.
Sure.
Can you tell me about your CrossFit journey?
My CrossFit journey started just about a year ago, and I came in and I did one workout, was a little intimidated by it, took a week or two off, came back, and I've been addicted since. I work out at least 5 days a week here, if not 6. It's an experience like no other. I can't even begin to explain to you. It's body transforming, mind transforming. You have the most supportive people around you, and you do things that you never thought you could do.
Tell us about that. Tell us how you've transformed as a person due to CrossFit.
I walked in here never picking up a barbell in my life, and now those are my favorite workouts. I love the barbell workouts. Cardiovascularly, everything has improved. The tone of your body, the shape of your body, it's just, and your mind. It really has a lot to do with your mind too. And every day you get a little bit better and a little bit better, and it's a competition against yourself, which is the greatest thing, because you're not competing against anybody else, just yourself, to continually improve and get yourself better.
So Wendy, let me ask you a question. What is the difference between CrossFit and going to any local gym? Tell me the difference.
It's not a gym. There's nothing in here that's like a gym. The equipment is completely different, as you can totally see. I don't even know how to begin to explain our workouts. They are, every day it's a little bit something different, but it's not getting on a treadmill and running. It's not, going on an elliptical. Our cardio is jumping on a box. Our cardio is throwing balls to hit the wall for 15 minutes. It's just a completely different experience. Nothing gym-like at all.
So what would you tell the women that are sitting out there that need that encouragement, that empowerment, that are afraid to come in here because they don't know what it's all about? What would you tell those women?
Absolutely nothing to be afraid of. It is the most supportive community you will ever find, and you will do it. You can do it. And that's the bottom line, is you can do it. You can do anything. You scale it until you get it, and then once you get it, you just keep doing it.
Before we conclude, Wendy, tell us what the word scale means. Did I hear you could modify it?
You can modify. Any workout can be modified to whatever your body can do or can't do. So there's an RX, which means that's the prescription for the day, what you're supposed to do. But if you can't get it RX, you scale it. You do what's going to work for you.
Excellent. Last thing, the community, the culture in here. It seems like it would almost be like a cult. Tell us about that.
Everybody says it's a little cult-like, and it is, but it's a very positive cult. This is the one place where I've said before that the last person is the one that's cheered on the most. You never walk away until everybody has completed the workout. It's great. I can't say enough about it.
Excellent. Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you.
And thank you for listening out there. And we hope that you feel encouraged and passionate about this as Wendy. We want you to come join us here at CrossFit Soar. Now, here we are with Kim Boughton. Kim, can you tell us, why are you a CrossFitter and how has it changed your life?
Well, I was a competitive swimmer all my life. I swam Division I in college, and after I graduated, I'm a few years out now. I was looking to get back into that competitive spirit. Really wanted to push myself. The fitness classes I was taking every day at the gym just weren't enough. That competitive drive was starting to come back, and I heard such great things about CrossFit from my friends who were a part of it, who had done it, so I jumped in here on a free session, and I've been hooked ever since, and the great thing about it is you're part of a community, and every single person here cares about you, cares about your well-being, cares about your PRs, which are like, your best lifts and best times on things. Everybody cares. It's a community. You're friends with everyone, whether you're 18, whether you're 70, whether you're, a mom, a dad, whatever it is. Like, you have friends here and you have a community here. And it's been awesome. It's been a wonderful experience.
So let me ask you, if I'm sitting out there and I'm looking at your body, I'm going, that's genetic. So I want to ask you, how has CrossFit changed your body?
My body, I'm unbelievably strong. I was pretty heavy in college, like on the scale.
You were heavy.
I didn't look heavy, but on the scale, I was very heavy. I have less muscle now. I'm more lean and toned now than I was in college as a Division I swimmer, but I'm 1,000 times stronger. And a lot of that has to do with the power type lifting that we do here, the high intensity interval training here. You can get a killer workout in 7 minutes instead of spending an hour on a treadmill. And also the diet. I do follow paleo, which is just lean meat, nuts and seeds and oils, no starchy carbs unless like sweet potatoes, some fruit, no grains, and that helps a lot too. You feel really light and you have a ton of energy. Like, I don't crash during the day anymore. Like, I used to crash, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'd need another cup of coffee. I don't yawn throughout the day anymore, ever since switching.
So Kim, what would you tell the women out there that are watching you and are approximately in their 20s and 30s? What words do you have for them right now?
Join CrossFit. It's awesome. You're going to have a wonderful time. You're going to join a community. You're going to make friends. Like I said, whether they're 18 or whether they're 50, like, you're going to be friends. So it's a wonderful, wonderful experience. Do it.
My last question is, if I was going to start today, how long would you say to me, how long will it take me to get to maybe something like where I'm feeling as good as you? Maybe not looking like you, but I'm feeling that way.
Everybody's different. It depends on how much you want to push yourself. My very first day, I came in and did one of the hardest workouts you can do, and I was in the next day because I'm really competitive and I push myself like that. If you want it, you're going to get there. Just everybody's different. Whether it takes you a month to get someplace or 6 months, you're going to get there. What I tell a lot of the people here is do something every week that you didn't do the week before.
And are there trainers here that are helping you reach your desired goal?
Yes, every day.
Tell us about that a moment.
The trainers here are fantastic. Whether it's in the middle of a class, it's during the day, you can email them, you can text them, you can ask them questions all throughout the day. Hey, I'm feeling this way, hey, I'm feeling that way. You think I should do this? You think I should do that? And they care about your well-being. If you tell Dave or Jane, our head trainers, hey, I want to do this in my deadlift, or I want to do this in my snatch, like, they will get you there and they will work with you, and it's what they love to do.
Excellent. Thank you, Kim. Thanks
No
for your
problem.
words of advice.
No problem.
And good going. You look great.
Thank you.
Thanks again out
Thanks.
there. Again, here I am with Amy Aaronson. And what I want to point out to you, ladies and gentlemen, but ladies, if you're listening, I want you to know, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, Amy is a mom of
45.
45, but a mom of how
Not
many?
45 kids, 2 children, 2
45
boys.
kids. No, 2 boys, 2 teenagers.
That's correct.
2 teenagers and at the age of 45. And here is Amy at CrossFit Soar ripping it up with all these other ladies. Amy, can you tell me about that and tell me about your age and you have this busy lifestyle with 2 teenagers. Tell us about your CrossFit life.
I started CrossFit here about a year ago, and I came because I was looking for something different other than the gym. I feel somebody could look at CrossFit and be intimidated. However, what I want you to know is that you can come in here and scale it and not feel like a wuss that you're scaling it. It's nothing to be, you don't feel ashamed, there's plenty of people that scale it, there's plenty of people that don't.
Can you just tell us what that word scale is
Sure.
and then finish what you're saying?
There's a prescribed workout, which is what in CrossFit lingo they call RX, and then you can scale it by not doing as much weight or doing a pull-up but with a banded pull-up, so there is some help to guide you up. And that's what I use. I use a band.
So you're modifying your workout.
Correct.
Okay.
Good word.
Go
Yes.
right ahead.
You modify the workout, and really what CrossFit has been for me is doing something different, getting a great workout, but keeping up as well. And it's all about comparing yourself to yourself every day, improving on yourself, and not looking at what somebody else is doing. As long as you're getting stronger and getting better, that's what it's about.
How has your body changed since you've been at CrossFit?
My weight has pretty much been stable. My body fat has gone down. My jeans fit differently. I can see, I mean, I'm not going to show you, but I do have the beginnings of a little six-pack. Trust me, I do. But I'm not about whooping it up on TV. And it's just, I've seen myself get leaner. I would describe it as being less puffy.
And how does this fit into your busy lifestyle?
There's plenty of options. There's a 6:30, actually there's a 5:30 class. Never been to that one. I've been to the 6:30 class. There's a 9:15 class. There's a 3:45 class, a 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. There's plenty of alternatives. So listen, if you want to make it here, you can make it here.
So what is the one thing you want to tell the women who are in their 30s and their 40s about being a CrossFitter versus a gym?
Oh, it's way more fun, number one. And number two, when you go to the gym, there's no one going, yay, you can do it, when you're on the treadmill. There's no one cheering you on for that last half a mile, that last, set of, sitting on the bench doing dumbbells. It's all about community here, all about cheering each other on. It's way more fun, and it's a lot of camaraderie. You don't get that at a normal gym. You don't.
Excellent. Thank you, Amy. You look
Thank
great,
you.
and you are a complete motivation.
Come check it out.
A motivation for many women, including myself at the age 45. Thanks again.
It's great. Thank you.
And thank you out there. Hi, we're here now with Maya Carlson, and Maya has just moved in from Sweden and was a CrossFitter in Sweden, and now she's been in America 6 weeks, and here we are at CrossFit Soar. Maya, tell us the difference between CrossFit out in Sweden and CrossFit here in America.
I've compared the woods here and in Sweden. The workouts in Sweden is much harder. It's a longer program for 40 minutes workout. Here I always work out for 12 minutes or doing an AMRAP for 20 minutes. So I thought it was a little bit easier here than back in Sweden. But it's fun here.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Great. So you look like an amazingly fit woman, and
Thank
probably stronger than most of the men in here. Tell us about that. Tell us about your regimen and what you're doing to keep looking like that.
I started a diet last year in February for 4 months. And then I started to work out in the gym, regular gym. And then I was introduced at CrossFit in what it's called May this year or April. And I really liked it. And it also encouraged me to eat well so I could perform in the box. And I always work out with other people. So it's the other people that makes me want to come here and work out.
So the diet's important, we've heard, and you started that about a year ago. But what shifted you, and what's the difference that's keeping you at CrossFit versus being at a regular gym?
You work out with other people, and they encourage you to keep on going, and don't stop.
So it's teamwork is what I'm
Teamwork,
hearing.
Yeah.
Great. So what are some of the things that you do that you love with that team that causes you to just keep coming back and keep being passionate?
Oh, can you take that one more time? The question?
What is it being with that team that causes you to just keep coming back?
Because everyone is, when I see someone else doing their best and they keep on going, I want to do the same. I don't want to let them down. and I don't want to let me down either. So
what would you tell the women out there that feel like, well, what if I can't keep up with everybody? That's the very thing that keeps me away, is I don't want people to look and I might be the slowest. What would you tell them? What would you say to them?
that they should just care about themselves, that they have no one else to compete about to than themselves. And it's important to just have fun. If you have fun, you're making progress, and that's the whole point.
How have you changed in 1 year? What was your diet like a year ago, and what was your body shape like a year ago versus now?
A year ago, I had like this much more, and I lost it in 4 months. And I weighed about, in kilos, I lost about 5 kilos, but that wasn't much, but I lost about 12 centimeters in my waist and at my butt, so it was pretty much.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's due to CrossFit.
Yeah, and to the regular gym, and I've gained in muscles and such since then.
Thank you. You're an inspiration for many of the women out there.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Maya. Have a great day.
You too, thanks.
And I'd like to just say to you women out there, Maya did it in 4 months. What are you going to do with the next 4 months? Come check out CrossFit Soar. So there you have it. 4 different women, 4 different body styles, age differences, different attitudes, different backgrounds. But the connecting factor with each of these women is they are all here at CrossFit reaching their goals and the body that they've always desired. So I'm going to ask you today, as you're watching right now, what's keeping you from having the body that you deserve and desire? We hope that you come CrossFit. Check it out. Hawthorne, New Jersey, Soar.